Morning everybody, morning we have 2 minutes to go before it's midday. Right, oil, dear God, look at what it's done over the last few weeks. We know why it did it. The charts told us first, off of that monthly 61.8 fib, up at 76.5. And we've had a one-way street ever since. And the fundamentals kicked in after the technicals, and then it just fell out of bed, but it hasn't fallen quite out of bed. If you look, it's held just above the 78.6, which is coming in at 49.53. We've been to 50.15 last week, and we've been to 50.10 this morning. Now, you know, is it going to break the 50 barrier? There is every reason to suppose it could do. Is it oversold? Indeed it is. Is that really going to matter? Depends. I am a great believer in the 78.6 fib. I have looked at the monthly chart as well, and as you can see, it's not looking pretty for oil, is it really? It really isn't looking pretty at all. But there's where we topped, 61.8 from that move down. Now the 23.6 is at 45.28. Now, if we look at the S2 on the weekly pivot points, it's at 45.38. So there is every reason that we can get down there if we manage to break 49.5. And I think that's going to be the key, really. Can we get through that 78.6? You can see on that monthly, yeah, we can. But let's go back to the weekly. So what I've done these in orange, the longer term Fibonacci's, not from the monthly, but from the weekly. So when we based in 2016, and up we go to the high there, just above 76.5, 76.90, and we've come down. Now we are below the 50% fib level, which is at 51.55. Okay, so there is a case of going down, and funnily enough, if you look at where the 61.8 fib is, it's at 45.53. So there are many reasons why oil can keep going lower. You know, like last week was the first time that we closed below the 200 weekly moving average. And, you know I said it was going to go lower, but I don't think anybody really thought it was going to fall out of bed the way it has. But there are levels of support that we can see. Then we've got that 49.53. If that goes, we're in trouble. Then we've got 46.03. But we have got the big one at 45.53, 45.38 and 45.28. Those are the levels that you've really got to have in your brain if trading oil this week. It is below most of the things, almost everything we look at. The RSI on the weekly isn't overdone. To go extremely oversold, it's got to get below 20. It's at 19.5 now, so there is room for it to go lower. Our stochastics on the weekly are at 4.68. They are extreme oversold levels. So let's take a quick look at the daily, and you can see, look, this is where we've had that one-way street. It just has been. We've had a few little attempts at going higher, but all they've been is continuation patterns. One there, one there, one there, down, one there. And that's what markets do. They go down, but they go sideways. They go in steps. So is this the next step? Yes, it could well be. If it does step out, we can expect it to go back up here to the 52.67 area, or even as high as 54.5. Can it get back to here? I don't think in that little step pattern, because if you take a look at the way the steps go, they never actually reach the previous high. So for this to go up to here, it would take out these two highs here, which isn't really what you expect to see in a downtrend. But it can quite happily stay here, you know, for a couple of days. You can see we've been oversold all of November. The market isn't taking a jot about it, doesn't care, not interested. Its daily pivot is 51.56. We're trading at the moment on oil at 50.95. So again, we are below there. We're up a little bit on Friday's close, but it's got a lot of work to do. You can see where the monthly chart is looking not very well, and the weekly one. So just expect to do a little bit of this for the coming few weeks. But I don't think 50 is going to hold it. I really think that we go below 49.5. Let's give the algos benefit of the doubt. 49.30. It's going lower to that, another $5, which the way this has been going isn't going to be surprising. Good luck, and I will catch you all later.